What is up, guys? This is Don Trives44. We are here with my 10,000 view Q&A. I know I'm kind of dressed kind of hot for being inside, but I actually wanted to do this Q&A outside, but it's actually dark and snowing right now. That's why I'm like all suited up. But I just came back in from outside, and I tried doing this outside, and I had a camera or like a flashlight on my face, and it didn't work. So we're just gonna do it inside. I want to do it outside just for like scenery. But I thankfully enough, I had some awesome people send in some questions. I had about 11 questions, but I'm gonna ask myself some generic questions first, so you guys can know a little bit about me. And I had to put up one of my dogs, and so my other dog, you can see her in the back right there. She's all whining about her sister being locked up. So, but I'm just gonna do it for this video because I don't want her walking around being annoying, because she is not that well. And as you can see here, I got a piece of paper. I don't know what this is. I think it might be a. Let's see. Oh, hey, this is actually from my math class. It's a data, statistics, and probability review that I never did. Woo! I just wrote on the back of it because it was in my room. So, yeah. Yeah, you can probably hear her whining. Camille, come here. Come here. Come here. She doesn't want to come here. You want to show the people? Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay, fine. Don't come here. She's really bad at, like, all my friends think it's cute, because if you say come here, she'll do like a little, she'll like run away from you, and her tail will slap her face. Come here. Oh my goodness, I can't get her. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I got you. I got you. Say hi to the. Say hi to YouTube. Say hi to YouTube. She's all stressed out. She's all shaky. Look at the camera. Anyway, and you can hear my cat meowing. That's one of my questions. Actually, it wasn't asked by anybody, but since I didn't get that many questions, I actually asked myself some generic questions, as I said, and I just said, like, I'll show you guys. Sorry, I'll get to the questions in a second. Oh, that's, you're seeing through the fucking. I just asked like food, age, color. See, my handwriting is not that great. All you can see is the. Oh well. Anyway. Okay, so my favorite food is either like pizza, probably pizza, or like steak, or mac and cheese. Those are like my top three. Age, I'm 18. I'm going to be 19 June 2nd. So yeah, my favorite color is blue, like my eyes, like the ocean, like the sky, blue. My family, I have a small family. It's just me and my mom living together. My camera's kind of about to die. My mom and dad never got married. They just had me, and my dad was never in my life. So it's always just been me and my mom, and we lived with my grandma and grandpa for a while, but then my grandma passed away, and then like 5-6 years after that, my grandpa passed away. So, and he's been passed away for like 3 years or 4 years, and my grandma's been passed away for like 10 years. She's been passed away for a while, and so it's just me and my mom. I have no siblings. Yeah. Pets, I have 2 dogs. As you saw, one of them, the other one's locked up. I could show you guys just for the sake of this video, which I might go get her in a second. And I have 2 cats. Not sure what my cats are. I would say they're just like calicos or something like that, but they're different. I just don't know what kind of cats they are. And I have a Boston Terrier and a Pomeranian. And their names are Peaches, Jovan, which are the 2 cats, female cat and male cat, and then I have Camille and Cassie, and they're the Pomeranian you just saw, and Boston Terrier in the bathroom, who is a female as well. They're three. I'm the only, besides my cat Jovan, I'm the only male in the house. School. I was class of senior. I was class of 2013, but I did not graduate because I'm a loser. And it's not that I'm stupid, or even though that's probably part of it. I like to consider myself stupid all the time, even though people around me don't think so. And I did good in school before middle school, but yeah, like most of the time I was just lazy. And it started all in freshman year, where I had this bitch of an English teacher who was so mean and required so much from us that I just stopped going to her class, and then from there I just went, phew. So, yeah, that's what happened. And I just stopped going to school a lot and skipped a lot of classes and didn't do my work. I've never a big homework type of guy, so, and yeah, I went to Air Academy High School. Before that I went to Eagleview Middle School, and I went through a lot of freaking different. I'm gonna go get my Boston Terrier for you guys because pets. And yeah. And of course they're gonna fight with each other. That's why I had her locked up. But I don't know if you guys got to see her. There's my cat. You can see in the camera. But yeah, I went to we moved around a lot, and I went to a bunch of different elementary schools. But yeah, that was never really a problem. Okay, so now to start with the subscribers slash League of YouTube Gamers questions, like people who I asked for questions. I only got 11, and most of them are from people from my League of YouTube Gamers that what's going on? Okay, my camera just did something weird. That I'm a part of. It's like a community of gamers that are on YouTube, and they ask me, a lot of people from there ask me questions. There's only 2 people from YouTube who ask me questions. The rest are from League of YouTube Gamers, which is kind of sad, because I was expecting somebody from YouTube to ask me questions, but sorry for that. Guys, dogs, Camille, Cassie, what are you doing? And if you want to see my Boston Terrier, here she is. So yeah. Calm down. Calm down. That's another reason why I want to do it outside, so I had no distractions. But I'm actually home alone right now, so my mom can't be a distraction, but my dogs are. And, okay. So first question is from Snitler. He is from the League of YouTube Gamers. And he asks, is there perhaps a background story to my name or meaning behind my name? Don't Try This 44. Actually, when I started YouTube, I just made an account to watch videos at first. She's chewing on a bone. Cassie, do you want to go back up? Do you want to go back up? Stop. I have to talk over you. They can hear that probably. Anyway, yeah, so in like 2008, I started this channel to just watch videos from people, and then, I'm being stupid right now, but originally why I named myself Don't Try This 44 is because I was like, don't try this at home, and I realized, like, 4 years later, this girl named Rachel Kipp, who you guys might know from YouTube, before she was actually popular and found Sly, I think it was before she found Sly, me and her were talking, and she was like, your name reminds me of Adam Savage from Mythbusters, because his Twitter name is Don't Try This, which is kind of funny, because I did not try to do that at all. I just was like trying to say, don't try this at home, like what I was going to be doing, because I'm going to be like doing gaming videos and stuff, and it was stupid, and I just put 44. But yeah, so it's going to annoy me that my dog's chewing a bone the whole time. And then she stopped. Okay, well, I'll just keep going. What is your least favorite thing about running your channel as a whole? I'd just say, like, trying to keep up with it the whole time, because, like, it's tough to just keep a schedule, and I'm gonna kill myself. Cassie! Come here. I'm gonna hide your bone or something. I'm gonna hide your bone. Anyway. I'll hopefully cut those out. If not, then I'm sorry for me being gone for a little bit. But my least favorite thing about running my channel as a whole, and he put least in parentheses, so I'm wondering if he wants to know my favorite part too. So yeah, like I said, least favorite is probably like time management and having to put stuff up for my channel. And it actually, people say that YouTube isn't that hard, and you know, like, people are lucky to do YouTube as a job, but really it's a lot of time and effort to like make the video, then edit the video, then like make thumbnails and upload the video, and it takes a lot of time out of your day, and it kind of stinks. And yeah, what is my favorite thing? I don't know. Actually, I kind of like I like the viewer feedback. That's like one of my favorite things, is when someone say they likes my video, it fucking just puts a smile on my face. I'm like, but I don't know. I also like doing thumbnails because it's just fun to like mess around in Photoshop and mess around with color palettes and gradients and stuff like that. I also like doing that a lot. Next is from another guy from League of YouTube Gamers. Blah, blah, blah. His name is The Comerican. And he asked me 2 questions. He asked me, what is my favorite video I've done so far? My favorite video I've done so far is probably either my Slendytubbies video, because that was my first scary video I ever did, that I put out at least, and I thought it was pretty funny, and I had a couple funny moments, and I actually put like I had a face cam and scare cam, and I did like a slow motion at the end, and I thought it was really funny. Sorry for the chair moving, I just thought I'd get up a little closer to you guys. My dog keeps running back and forth back there. Hi. Hi. She's coming up to see me. Who's a cutie? So yeah, that's probably my favorite thing. What is my favorite movie? Okay, now, I actually like movies that a lot of people haven't heard of, or like, because one of the movies that used to be my favorite movie I haven't seen in a while, so my opinion on it might have changed, but I actually really like Epic Movie. It's probably not my favorite movie, but like my top 5 are probably not really in order, just kind of my top 5 favorite movies is Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny, fucking hilarious, The Avengers, which is awesome, Avatar, the James Cameron one, not the Avatar: The Last Airbender, even though I love that series, and I'm watching Korra, even though I don't know if it's still like running right now. I stopped recording it, but I saw like the first season of Korra. Fucking Bruce Almighty, and what was my other one? I wasn't prepared for this video, like I didn't really answer the questions in my head or anything like that, but usually I know my top 5 favorite movies. Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph is my number 5. Or not my number 5, but is in my top 5. And also, okay, so thank you Snitler, and thank you The Comerican so far for asking questions, and I want to say thank you so much to Vegas Jamie. She's actually a very nice and popular YouTuber, and she's friends with like Cuddle of Death, Kristen, and Nappy, and they're all wonderful people. If you haven't heard of them, go check them out. They're so nice. They've been so nice to me over the years, and just want to thank them for everything. And actually, she and one of the people from League of YouTube Gamers asked the same exact question. So, the Only As Usual also asked, who is your favorite YouTuber and why? Well, I was kind of worried about this question because, like, there's a lot of nice people, a lot of people I try to support as much as I can, and I have supported in the past. And there's a lot of people that support me that I support back just because they're like, they put me on their awesome people part of their channel, or they like my videos or comment on my videos, and I thank them so much for that. But now Camille's chewing on the bone. Camille. Shush. I'm not trying to stop them from chewing their bone. They can chew their bone. I just wish I wouldn't do it right now. No one actually asked me who like got me into YouTube, and that's kind of a part of who my favorite YouTubers are, even though I've kind of grown away from the people who started making me, wanting me to do YouTube. And that was people like, I'm trying to remember his name, Angry Poncho. I liked his stuff when I started YouTube, and I wanted to be like him. Doggy080. I've said this in a video before, and like Seamus, SSOHPKC, those like were the three main ones I think that kind of got me wanting to do YouTube, and just seemed like they were just guys kind of like me who were funny and were just playing video games for fun for people, and I thought that was awesome, and I want to do that myself. But people who I watch now, and I don't want to like try to hurt anyone's feelings, but mostly the people on my channel who like the awesome people, I try to support and watch as many videos from those people as I can, and I love those people so much. They're so funny, and they're mostly what I watch. But like my probably top favorite YouTubers that I watch like all the time are like We Right to Pray and Achievement Hunter / Rooster Teeth, Let's Play, and freaking, why am I missing somebody? Camille, come here. I love you. I'm sorry if I'm like annoying you guys, like having to call my dog every time. Oh, I gotta wrap this up, the video, the battery's kinda about to die. Who am I forgetting? Why? To Pray, Achievement Hunter. Oh god, why? I'll come back to it because I can't think of the other person I usually watch right now. It's killing me. Okay, and another person from the League of YouTube Gamers asked, Retrospective Gaming. I'm pretty sure he's from League of YouTube Gamers. If not, he follows me on Twitter, and he asked me from there, I'm pretty sure. He asked, oh, and thank you, Vegas Jamie, and the Only As Usual for asking questions. I know I didn't get asked that many questions this Q&A, but hopefully I'll do another one in the future, and I'll have more viewers and questions to be asked. Okay, and Retrospective Gaming asked, if you could live in any video... What? Oh, I worded this weird. If you could live inside any world in a video game, what would it be? Like, live inside any video game world. That's a tough one. I'm thinking of movies right now for some reason. I'm gonna go with Pokemon. Pokemon's awesome. Just because I want to have a Pokemon. I want to have 6 Pokemon, to be exact. That'd be so cool. When I was a little kid, this will go with another question that someone asked later, but when I was a little kid, I had imaginary friends, and one of my imaginary friends was Pikachu, and he would follow me around everywhere. And there was like a time where people, they would like, I'd be in the car and I'd look out the car window and they'd be like following me, like running on telephone wires and jumping over cars just to like catch up with me while I was driving. Cause I'm lame. That's how it went with my imaginary friends. They would follow me everywhere. And so yeah, probably Pokemon. The Only As Usual asked another question. I don't know why I didn't put these two together, but he asked, what is my all-time favorite game? What is my all-time favorite game? That's a tough one to... I think There was another game I thought about this one. I told you guys I didn't think about these questions, but I kind of thought about this one because I read your questions as you gave them to me. I would say, like, the game I played the most and had the most fun with for the longest time was Halo 3. Just because when everyone was playing that, I was like fucking balls deep in it, and it was the best game in the fucking world to me. So that's probably. I also liked. Emil, come here. How about you just like chill with me the whole video? I got you this time. I got you this time. This way you can't chew your bone. That's right. That's right. She's gonna try to lick me. But yeah, I also like The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. And you're being silly. Oh, and I also love the Super Smash Bros. Series, but I think just the all-around fun I had alone was with Halo 3. Super Smash Bros. Melee I played a lot with my friend Ryan and his sister Danielle, and just like everyone around my block. We'd play that a lot, but yeah. So yeah. Hope that answers your question. And thank you so much again for asking your questions, guys. Nightmare Gaming asked 3 questions, which is very awesome of him. My question I'm kind of going to be a little worried about. Now she's panting. You just can't be quiet. I'm sorry, I don't need total quiet for my video, but... Okay. Want to read this with me, Camille? He asked, what is my favorite game genre? Favorite game genre is probably first-person shooters. I always play Call of Duty with people and Halo. So, what are you doing? You want down, don't you? So yeah. And then the second question that he asked is dips, chips, or clips. And dips has 2 P's, chips has 2 P's, and clips has 2 P's. I don't know what he means by that, like especially the clips part. But like, if I prefer dips or if I prefer chips, like, it depends on the dip and it depends on the chip, I guess. There, they're down. But I would say chips. But I really like jalapeno cheddar dip. Shit's good. Now my cat and dog are fighting. And clips, movie clips, hair clips, great clips. And then he asks, who is your favorite video game character? Now this is a tie between 2 people, 2 characters, and it is Link from The Legend of Zelda and Sonic from Sonic the Hedgehog. I've always loved Sonic. He was also one of my imaginary friends who would follow me everywhere, and since he's fast, he can easily catch up with me in the car and talk to me on the playground and stuff, because I was cool and had no friends. But yeah, and he's just really awesome, and I like his sense of humor, and he can kick butt if he needs to, stuff like that. And Link is just an all-around badass, and I've always wanted like a Hylian tattoo, like a Triforce or something, because Triforces are cool, and so is Link, and so is the Legend of Zelda series. And then this awesome YouTuber called Doggy00, who inspired me to make videos and is funny as fuck, also asked me a question, who I think, I'm sorry for saying fuck, but yeah, I was really thankful that he left a comment and asked me a question. He asked, has your views on LPs, creating LPs, or the LP community changed since I started making videos? And yes, because at first I thought that making videos, and that was all the questions, by the way, guys. Thank you so much for everything. Yes, my views have changed on like the whole LP scene, since I started making videos, because at first I thought it was going to be like super easy and like a piece of cake, and like everyone in the LP community is nice and they're just doing YouTube for fun. We're all buddies. How could we get in fights? And we're all nice people here. But really, there's a lot of people who are backstabbers, and a lot of people who don't trust one another, and a lot of people who like try to be friends with people on YouTube, but then they like break apart and stuff like that. And I just don't see that. Like LPs themselves, I found that they're harder than I thought they were going to be. Creating LPs, same thing. And the LP community, like I said, some people, it's like you look, if you don't do LPs and you just look at people who do Let's Plays, you're like, oh, they all seem pretty nice and funny and cool, and I want to meet them someday. But you can't just look at a person playing a video game or on a camera and be like, oh, that must be what they're like in real life, because that's usually not the case. Because most people, or not most people, but some people put on an act, a face, to just do YouTube and try to be funnier than they actually are, or they try to be friendlier than they are, when they're, in reality, they're just not. And they may backstab you or do something that hurts you. And that's what I found out, not personally, but from other YouTubers. I hear that they get in fights and hurt each other and stop being friends, and it's kind of upsetting to think that people can just hurt one another even though they don't even know each other for the most part. Some of the time that I hear about stories, they have met each other and then they like live together or something, and then they have a falling out. And I think that sucks really bad, because I mean, if you spend all your time and effort to get to meet this person, or get a place somewhere else, or do something like that, and then it falls apart, then you're like SOL, and it just, I don't know. But yeah, I hope this video, and thank you guys so much for 10,000 views. We are so close to 250 subscribers. I'll do a special for that too. I don't know what I'll do. Probably not on the Q&A until I get bigger. But I'm actually thankful for every single person who asked me questions. I know you still can't see it because of frickin', you can see my terrible handwriting, frickin' pie graphs and stuff. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to show you how I would set this video up, since, yeah, just because I actually have it on top of a ISOMAS Extreme Gainer, and I tried doing the Serious Mass as a thing to put my camera on. I'm just sitting on this chair right here. Freaking, cause, yeah, I was gonna do it outside like I said, but it's snowing and it's dark. It is 7-Eleven. It's an awesome convenience store. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been Don't Try This 44, and I'm so thankful for everyone who has left me questions and does talk to me and does like my videos and does watch me, and I just don't know what I'd do without you guys. Like, I would probably still be making videos if I didn't have any support from you guys, and I know you guys is little, but it's there, and that's what matters to me, is that you guys do care that I'm doing YouTube, and you do care that I'm alive. You do care that I'm here, and I thank you guys for that, and I care that you guys are watching me, and I do care about each and every one of you, and I can't wait till the future. I want to see what the future holds for my channel and us as a subscriber base. S's are fun. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this 10,000 views Q&A, and hopefully I'll have this up by tonight. I'm going to try to upload it right now, and I love you guys. So thank you for watching, and goodbye. Awkward trying to press the stop button time. Goodbye guys. Hey guys, what is up? This is Don't Try This 44. I accidentally missed a question. This comes from Gen J Gaming. He is also another person from the League of YouTube Gamers who's very awesome, and I thank him for his question. And I'm just adding this on to my video. But yes, chocolate helicopters, but as long as it's white chocolate, or dark chocolate, because milk chocolate is gross.